As you can see here, I have a random assortment of screws, a random flathead screwdriver to use to screw Phillips in for some reason, and as you know, if I pull out this tray, ooh, this is an awful sound to hear. An assortment of PC parts. From everything, when I mean I have enough parts, I do mean enough parts. We have 2 complete AM3 plus motherboards with their I/O shields. We have an assortment of PC parts, including a power supply. We have a PC case. So, let's do a IM2 port to build a very good gaming PC build. First of all, we're going to make some parts, and I'm going to put the prices of how much they're going for at the moment. So first of all, we're not going to use graphics cards, so they're going to go out the way. We don't want to use a disk drive, so these disk drives can go out the way. What we do want to use is parts that only cheapo people can afford. So we have here a 160 gigabyte SATA 3 Barracuda by Seagate, 160 gigabyte, as you can see here labeled 160. We of course have the power supply, which is cheap. We have of course a 500 watt PSU. We have ourselves 4 gigs. Do we have any smaller DIMMs? I think that's tell you what, let's pull all the RAM out here and see what all of them are. I have loads of DDR3 DIMMs. Lots of DIMMs, and I mean lots of DIMMs, including OEM sticks. So, what we're gonna do? We've got all my RAM sticks. All these are DDR3, by the way. I just upgraded to AM4, so these came out of my AM3 parts, AM3 Plus parts. Now, obviously, we could just mount my old cooler to this, as you can see here. But this thing has seen better days, if you want to put it that way. And I don't want to use it. So we're going to use, obviously, the cheapest things that we can think of. So we're going to use 2 gigs of DDR3 with the hard drives and that. So I'm going to put all that back here. So what else is here that we can use? 2 gigs of RAM, a 160 gigabyte, 500 watt power supply, no disk drive. So spare SATA cable. You can get them up for cheap. What else do we need? Ah, I actually forgot. We have no GPU in this, so we can put everything, and all of my DDR3. So I'm just going to put all the DDR3. So then, now we've got everything what I need out of here. We need, of course, a motherboard and CPU. Now, obviously, these are only FX, so of course we're going to go for the cheap stuff. We don't need USB 3 where we're going. Instead, we need this motherboard. So this is a Gigabyte GA78LMT-S2P with a AMD FX 4100 and its stock cooler, with its I/O shield included actually, which is kind of lucky. So we're going to use this board and its integrated graphics. So I'm going to put those out of the way. And actually, this board can go back in the box. well, back in its graveyard with the other parts. So here we go. Let's assemble the board. Now this is kind of funny, so not kind of funny, but literally easy to put RAM in like that. Just click until it click, or push down until it. and monitor. That'll do. So now when I press the power button, spinning. That's spinning at a low RPM. And now, oh, I just saw a BIOS screen. Pull date, boot disk failure, as expected. There's no OS, but we know the machine is working. So there we go. Now you could watch another guide on how to put an operating system on your machine. Personally, I wouldn't run Windows 10. I'd rather run Windows 8, 8.1, 8, or even though it's out of date, but most apps still support it, Windows 7. Or if you're just doing this for an XP machine, just obviously put Windows XP on it. So there you go. This machine is built and it works. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.